Cameron here, Powerhouse Garage, doing some new video for you. I acquired recently a 1989 Chevy Suburban, and well, don't really know much behind it, but pretty much guy had it and just ended up not really using it, parked in his driveway for years and years, and well, you know me, I like my old rust vehicles, so here we go. Oh, would you look at that? There's a duck on top of the bird coop. Wow, that's nice. Figured I'd just open up the gate for him real quick, and I'll show you guys this minty Suburban. So I went to the guy's house, checked it out, and we finally came upon a pretty good price. Got it home. I got it to run. Sat for a long time. Definitely needs a lot of work. Figured I'd show you the 89 Suburban we got. It's actually kind of a cool looking rig. Looks like it's got 4-inch lift, some 33s. Guy I got it from actually threw in these wheels and tires, put back on. Nothing fancy, just some Cooper Discover STs. Check this out. Definitely has power steering pump issues. Definitely leaked, well, all the fluids. You know, a couple little dents here and there. You know, that's fine. Don't worry about that. What else we got? Mud flapulators. Gotta like that. A bit of surface rust back here. Okay. Tinted windows. I like it. Got the old double doors. Look at that. I always kind of like those. Oh, okay. Well, that's nice. Of course, it doesn't open. But wait, the best part, we have the spoiler. You know, for all the racing, off-road, stuff like that. Whew. You know, that's fine. Don't worry about that. We're just gonna act like we never even saw that. It's fine. Oh, taillight's still in there. It works, right? Okay. Oh yeah, another tire right here. All that good stuff. Some more surface rust. Perfect. I like it so far. It's a really good tire. Man, look at the knobbies. Look at that. I like it. It looks good so far. Pop the hood. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, looks like we got the old small block Chevrolet in there. 5.7 liter V8. Oh, little dust on there. Oh yeah, what do we got here? You guys can see that. 5.7 liter. Cool. 350. I like it. As far as performance mods, I have no idea. Long tube headers on there. This originally was a TBI engine, the old throttle body. It looks like somebody converted it to carburation. The old Edelbrock on there. Air cleaner. Oh yeah, that's fine. Perfect. Well, I know it runs. Doesn't really run that well, but it does run. So let's check out the inside. Oh yeah, look at this. Well, typical, you know, 80s Suburban. All the, oh man, missing the back seats. A lot of junk in the back. Oh, got some spare parts back there. Look at that. Old distributor. Mint. Oh look, a column. Perfect. Okay. Definitely needs a thorough cleaning. I don't know what's happening. What is this? Come on, people. Alright. Oh. Wires. Tack. Perfect. Yeah, that's fine. Don't even worry about that. Okay. Well, definitely a work in progress, but everything appears to be here. So we're gonna dive in. I'm gonna see if I can get it to the shop and we'll go from there. Got the 89 Suburban back in the shop. So what we're gonna end up doing, I'm just kind of gonna go through this thing piece by piece. It's in dire need of a cleaning. It is horrible. So I just want to take you through, open the door, show you the back. I'm going to clean it all out, maybe give it a little tune-up, and we'll go from there. What we got here? Sex is a part of nature. I go along with nature. Marilyn Monroe. Mint. Yep, probably not going to keep that. But anyways, I'm just going to go through and clean this baby out. Got a little light set up, hopefully you guys can see. Probably the OEM tire from '89. Oh, look at that. Old Dodge. Nice. Oh, I'm just going to have to take that off. Let me get this out of here. Cleaned up. You can see I'm wearing gloves. This thing is a little gross. They didn't want that thing coming out, did they? Wow. Alright. It's covered off, cleaned up. This spare tire out of here. I wonder what other hidden gems we're going to find in here. I don't know. There's some little clicking going on. Bearing, maybe? Huh. Oh. Alright. That sounds a little bit better than the one that's on here, though. The one that's on here sounded like garbage. Was not happy. Although this Suburban did sit for many years. I think the gentleman told me it sat for, God, I want to say maybe 7 years or so. A long time. What else we got missing? Oh yeah, just dirt and trash. All sorts of good stuff in here. Oh, got a battery in there. Oh, Energizer. It's probably still good. AAA. Nice. AA. Oh, AA. Alright. Get all this stuff out of here. think we are done vacuuming for now. Let's kind of move some stuff out of the way. Get this out of here. Oh, that's going to stay there now. That can stay there. Try to move that. That's not very smart. Definitely got a few things to address. A few dome lights, so I need to get that off there. Okay, well, she's all cleaned out now. That's good. I got the spare tires in the back. That's all cleaned out. I don't know what is going on with the wiring here. If we had, some amplifiers, extra speakers, for the boom booms in the back. I'm definitely have to clean this. I don't know, what is that? It's like pop or something exploded right there. The steering column is a big problem. At least this one is. I don't know. I do have that spare. I just don't know if I have the time to fix it. We'll see how it goes. But yeah. So we will, I guess, probably call that good for the day. Oh, still works. Look at that. Yeah, this thing is going to need a thorough cleaning. This is just vacuumed out. I'm going to wipe everything down, probably get a nice dash mat for that. Just make sure everything works in it. I got to at least put a radio back in it, something. Do they even have any speakers in it? Nothing in the doors. Huh, okay, well, who knows, we'll see. Let's go through it, and yeah, we'll see what happens. Probably put it up for sale. Maybe trade. We are kind of looking for a fuel-efficient vehicle, something that runs good. So this thing seems like it runs good. It just sat for a long time, so it definitely needs some attention. I have a different set of wheels and tires I'm going to put on it. I'll be selling the Swampers. I think this guy used it for mud bogging. He had a big old lift kit. Ran through the mud a few times. The U-joints tell me pinion seal is leaking. Oh, that tells me a pinion seal is leaking. Because, well, that's how it is. It's leaking. But, pretty solid Suburban, really. I mean, once it's all cleaned up, it's definitely seen better days, but get her all shined up. Oh, I like it. Nice. All cleaned up, the hood. Yeah, this monstrosity of wires here, I just don't understand. I don't even know where they go. What is this? This, I don't understand. What happened? Why? Alright. We'll address that. Give her some TLC. And she's going to shine up like a brand new penny. That's for sure. What's up, YouTube? We are back again today. Second day working on the Suburban. We're going to start. We got these wheels and tires here. We're going to swap out. Nothing too fancy, just some old 15-inch chromes. I'm going to swap those out for the Swampers. Be a lot more street friendly, and then we can try and get rid of these to sound like a person. Start with that, and then I'm going to move on to the steering column, because the one in the Suburban is currently pretty messed up. The tilt's all messed up, so pick this one up from the junkyard. Put that in later, show you how to do that. And then we'll keep going from there. Eventually we're going to get to the alternator. It has a pretty bad squeal. Do a fresh tune-up, and just make this thing a better daily driver. What do you guys think Laney Wilson's up to today? You think she's drinking some watermelon moonshine? Center cap stuck, so we're just gonna hit her with the old PB blaster a little bit. Oh yeah, get up in there. The backside too. That'll help. Got a block of wood and a hammer, pounding through. Got it. Alright, so what we're going to do now, this thing is in desperate need of a steering column, so I'm going to start taking the old one apart. There's the bolt right here. I'm going to pop that out and drill the pin out, and then I have to disconnect where the shifter linkage is from right there, and let's hope and pray that this isn't seized together. So I had it sprayed with some PB blaster. It's been sitting for about an hour, maybe a couple hours now. I'm going to try that first. It's going to be really difficult for me to try and show you and film at the same time, so I'm just going to set the camera back and then alright, just going to show you guys what I'm working with here. Got my little light set up. Alright, I got 5 bolts right there on the outside of the column. Make sure everything's unplugged from the column. And then I got 1 bolt right there, 1 bolt right there. Drop it out, lower it down, and hopefully with a little finesse, she'll slide right out.
So in this next clip, it's going to show me just tearing apart the steering column and putting it back together and pretty much fighting everything known to man. So I just figured I would just do this voiceover and explain to you guys a little bit about what's going on. When I tore the whole thing apart, basically found on the swivel points or whatever, all the bolts were really loose. So I basically just pulled everything apart and then tightened everything up as best I could and put everything back together. My original plan was to drop the old steering column out, and there was supposedly one that would fit. I was going to swap in. However, upon swapping them out, the one I was going to put in was different. Ended up not working. Long story short, I just tried to fix what I had, but this next part is really, really low quality. The lighting sucked. It was hard for me to try and film myself while working. So I'm just explaining this to you, and you can speed up this whole video and kind of watch it. Any questions, just hit me up in the comments. Thanks.
What's up, everyone? We are back working on the '89 Suburban. You can see there, and we have some interesting weather. Yes, it snowed. We have lots and lots of snow. I've been busy plowing. It's been fun, you know, getting vehicles stuck and going in ditches and plowing out vehicles, getting plow trucks stuck. Yeah, it's been great. Been working on this thing. Been meaning to do an outro. I think we're gonna fire it up, put some fresh gas in it, maybe drive it to Vaughn. We'll see what happens. But yeah, let's go ahead and get the hood pop, check the oil, check it over, start it up, make sure it runs good, all that good stuff. Alright, check the old dipstick here, see what we got going on. Oh, look at that, a little overfull, a little dark. That is A-okay. Even if it's a little dark, as long as you got oil, right? That's good. Okay. Let's see if this thing will start up. Maybe hit the gas a few times. See what happens. Oh, look at that. Well, she's a little cold. Try her again. Well, Well, we're on our way to the gas station on the maiden voyage, and everything was going really, really good, just cruising down the road, and then that. Unfortunately, we had a blowout on the front. I do have a spare jack. I'm going to attempt to get this switched out, and we'll be on our way. Well, we are back once again, and we ran into a couple little problems. Yep. Well, we had a nice lady come stop and pick us up, take us back to our house after our blowout, so kudos to her. Thank you very much. Went back, got the old Ford, put the spare on. The spare that I had was flat, but luckily I grabbed another one, so just making sure she's got a little bit of air in it, and hopefully we'll be on our way shortly. So I will let you guys know how the maiden voyage goes. Thanks. Well, shit. Run into more problems. The spare tire for the spare tire of the original spare tire is flat. That's fine. We'll fix it. There's a tire shop miles down the road. That's fine. Okay. Well, got a ride from the wife. Because, well, we're having some tire problems, guys.
It's funnier than hell.
It is. So, we're on our way right now to take the other two spare tires that were low and attempt to put some air in them. And hopefully they hold and they can make the 15-mile or 20-mile trip back home. So, we'll see what happens. Alright, it's the next day. We are here. Everyone arrived safe and sound, despite having a couple little issues. Mostly tire. Well, it was tires. Yeah, the Suburban ran great. No problems at all. You know, it fired up when we needed to. Started, stopped. Transmission shift good. No problems like that. Just you know, it sat so long with those tires. They're questionable at best. But tires were good. You know, went through two spares, and the other one that was in there, it was flat. So a couple things to do, running around. We did have a nice lady stop, pick us up, and she gave us a ride back home, so we could get another vehicle and do that. But that's kind of, you know, that's why we do these things, is to make sure that something's going to be safe and reliable for all you fine people out there. I think what our plan is now, we'll probably throw it up maybe on the marketplace or Craigslist or something. I think that it's still too nice of a rig to part out. I mean, yeah, I could pull the engine, trans, whole drivetrain like that, you know, save some stuff. But I think for somebody who has a little bit more time than myself, it would be a really good project for them. It'd be a good daily driver for maybe like a young kid or a high school kid or something. So we'll probably just throw it up for sale, see what happens, go from there. Alright, thanks for watching. Come on. Oh. 10th time's the charm.